Imagine that when you open your eyes, you're no longer in the modern world. There's no comfort, no distractions, only one purpose: to become unstoppable. Today, you won't be guided by pleasure, but by duty. Not by fatigue, but by determination. Not by desire, but by discipline. This will be a day lived as a true Spartan warrior. And when night falls, either you will have surpassed your own limits, or you will have proven that you're not ready for war. The question is, are you ready? 5 a.m., the warrior's call. While the world still sleeps, a warrior is already on his feet. He doesn't need an alarm clock. Duty is his call. Rising without hesitation is the first battle of the day. If you can't win that, how do you expect to win the rest? Your body begs for 5 more minutes, but 5 become 10. 10 become an hour becomes another wasted day, and a wasted day is a piece of your life you'll never get back. The weak choose comfort, warriors choose duty, because every time you choose action over waiting, you're training your mind to obey your will, not your weaknesses. 5:15 a.m., the ritual of steel. The first action of the day will not be comfortable. It will be a test. Most people seek comfort the moment they wake up, but a warrior begins the day by forging resilience. Cold water strikes the skin like a blade. Your body begs to escape, but a warrior does not listen to weakness. The cold shower is not just a physical test, it's a mental shock. A reminder that if you can face discomfort now, you can face any challenge throughout the day. Comfort softens men, but discomfort builds empires. 5:30 a.m. Spartan training, forging body and mind. The weak train when they feel like it. The strong train because they know they must. The Spartans understood that the body is a shield, and a fragile shield shatters in the first battle. The first workout of the day will be a circuit of endurance. 100 push-ups to strengthen the chest and arms. 100 squats to ensure your legs can carry the weight of armor. 5 minutes of plank to forge a core as solid as steel. A 3-kilometer run to prepare your lungs for long battles. There is no rest between exercises. No excuses. Spartan warriors didn't train for aesthetics. They trained to survive. And is your body ready to endure any challenge? Or is it just a fragile weight that will be crushed by the first difficulty? Because on the battlefield of life, quitting is not an option. So train as if your survival depends on it. Do you want to be a warrior? Then train like one. 7 a.m., the warrior's meal. Your body has been tested. Now it needs fuel. The Spartans did not eat to satisfy cravings. They ate to fuel the body and prepare the mind. Today, people eat out of boredom, out of emotion, out of impulse. They are slaves to their desires, unable to say no to instant pleasure. Breakfast will be simple: eggs, fruit, and nuts. Protein for the muscles, healthy fats for the mind, no sugar, no excess. But a warrior knows that food is fuel and that feeding the body with what it needs, not what a weak mind wants, is one of the greatest proofs of self-control. Your plate reflects your commitment to discipline. What you eat either makes you stronger or makes you weaker. And you, warrior, are you thinking of giving up already? Get that out of your head, because the day has only just begun. 7:30 a.m. Mental training, mind over body. A warrior can lose his sword, he can lose his shield, but he must never lose control over himself. The mind is his greatest weapon, but an undisciplined mind is as useless as a dull blade. The Spartans did not train only the body. They trained patience, resilience, silence, He who does not master his thoughts will be ruled by them. You must learn to control your mind. Today, the world is full of distractions. People are driven by impulses. A warrior is not. He trains his mind to act only when necessary, to endure pressure without breaking, to see difficulty and keep going. Because a warrior who does not control his thoughts will be controlled by them. 8 a.m. Purposeful work, action, not just thought. The weak spend their lives planning. The strong spend their lives executing. The Spartans did not waste time on distractions. Every moment had a purpose. Whether it was studying, creating, building, they did it with full attention. No distractions, no unnecessary breaks. If it was time to fight, they fought. If it was time to train, they trained. And you? Are you focused on what truly matters, or are you wasting your hours on things that lead nowhere? Each day is a battlefield. The work you do today defines the warrior you will be tomorrow. 12 o'clock, the lunch of discipline. Gluttony weakens the body. Discipline strengthens it. Most people eat without thinking. They seek comfort in food. But a warrior does not surrender to fleeting desires. Energy must be used to build, not to destroy. Eating with discipline is a way to remind yourself that you have absolute control over your cravings, because a warrior who controls what enters his body controls everything around him. Eat slowly. Chew each bite as if it were your last, because the afternoon will bring more challenges and a warrior must be ready. 2 p.m. The training of the spirit, overcoming laziness. The weak stop when fatigue arrives. The weak say, "I've done enough." Warriors know that fatigue is just a test. When your mind says, "I can't go on," there is always more within you. Now, your endurance will be tested. 30 minutes of jump rope to train agility, strikes against a punching bag to strengthen your fists, climbing exercises to build explosive strength. And when everyone around you stops, when they say they've done enough, you keep going. Because those who train beyond what is necessary become the ones who master the impossible. Fatigue is not an excuse. Laziness is not an option. The body may be exhausted, but the mind gives the final word. 5 p.m. Duty before leisure. Discipline comes before reward. The modern world created weak men because it gave them leisure before duty. Spartans were not distracted by what didn't make them better. Now, you will face a mental challenge, reading about strategy, to learn to win with intelligence. Writing to organize your thoughts like a leader. Reviewing the day to find flaws and correct them. If you don't control your mind, someone will control it for you. Duty comes first, rest comes after. First the work, first the battle, and only then the rest. 7 p.m. Last meal. Nutrition, not indulgence. Your last act before rest cannot be an act of weakness. Those who eat like fools sleep like fools. Your body needs to recover strength, but it does not need indulgence. Fish, leafy greens, nuts, simple, clean, functional. The warrior's rest must be light, controlled, deliberate, because tomorrow the war begins again, and a warrior cannot be weak when the sun rises. 9 p.m. Reflection and preparation for the next day. The weak lie down without thinking. Warriors plan. Look back. What did you do today? Every decision, every action, every sacrifice, all of it shaped you. Every mistake of the day is a lesson. Every success, a step towards something greater. What was done today cannot be changed. But what will be done tomorrow can still be forged. What can be improved what can be done better. The weak sleep without thinking. Warriors plan. 10 p.m. The warrior sleeps but never fades. The body needs rest, but the spirit of a warrior never fades. Tomorrow, the sun will rise, the call will come, and the battle will begin again. The only question that remains is, will you be ready? Or will you spend another day procrastinating and putting tasks off? Leave your account below of how you have been living your lifestyle to always be ready to win your personal battles. Warriors walk with warriors. Spartans walk with Spartans. Join us!